All right, what up, y'all? So, we back with the Jag. So, whether you saw or not, I changed this thermostat like last week because it was leaking and I was ending up not having a lot of coolant in here. But after thinking about it for a while, it's a sensor in here that's supposed to let you know that your coolant is low, and also a coolant temperature sensor down that way, which I think mine is faulty, so I'm changing that too. And whenever it comes in a couple days, but I never got a light saying that my coolant level was low. So I already took this apart, but snapped it back on because y'all like to see stuff. So it's a sensor under here that you unhook. I'll show you how to unhook it once I get, well, I already got it off. Okay, so this is what's under here. You just push in on this little paperclip looking thing. You push in and then you pull the wire out, but I'm pulling the sensor because it's easier to reach like that. Now, this sensor is actually broken, and I'm pretty sure it's been broken for a long time, but when it's hooked up, it reads like everything is full. So whoever had the car, either whoever had it before me or the dealership I got it from, just snapped it back in there and just let it seem like everything was good. So that sensor is not reading correctly. It's just showing that everything is good. So I'll show y'all once I get this out the way, but you don't need any tools to actually take this off other than something to get this clamp off of this hose, and just squeeze this together right here. This will let you kind of lift this side. It's another one right here. Just squeeze one side to the outside. You lift up. You got that hose right there, which this is a different clamp. I'm not sure if that's a factory clamp or not, but that's what's on here. So they could have done some work. And then this just pulls out off of this bar. So this tank is actually, it's got some stress cracks and all of that. So before this starts cracking and leaking, because I can actually feel some of these cracks like on the outside. So like these right here, I can feel them. So I don't know, this could be leaking as well, but before I get to this leaking, I just replace it. So I should have another one of those in sometime next week. But anyway, so this is where that sensor connects. And I'm gonna see if I can pull up a picture of what this is supposed to look like. I wanna say this should be like tall right here to actually read in there. But I'm gonna hook this up and turn the car on and show y'all. So with this connected and nothing for it to measure, you would think this would show that everything's empty, like low cooling or whatever. But I don't get that message. So that hooked up, reservoir right there. All right, get all of this. And I still don't know what this parking brake thing is, but we'll figure that out. It takes forever to get all of this. So yeah, no coolant level low light. So yeah, just the regular doors open and all of that, ignition, but nothing with that that coolant. But which it should read that it's low because it's literally not even hooked up to anything. So unhook this, come back, turn this on, and not cranking the car, just, you know, holding the button till all the sensors and stuff. Once this cycles through all of this, which takes forever, there we go, coolant level low. So I know that works. The sensor itself is not reading saying anything is low. They sell the tank with the sensor and all that together, so I'm gonna link all of that. But yeah, just something to look out for, because wherever I put this thing, here we go, I am 100% certain this is broken. I'll try to focus on it. There we go. that is broken and looks like it's been broken for a while now. So yeah, just something to look out for. Buying used cars in general. It's always gonna be something that was either barely fixed or not fixed and just glossed over. So just something to look out for. But car still running fine though, other than that. But yeah, get new tank, new temperature sensor, all of that, so I can get my coolant stuff situated and not have to worry about this weird overheating, going back to normal temperature ranges, bouncing back and forth. So that's what we got on this. Nothing major yet, and I'll be back to y'all whenever that stuff comes in.